All right, everybody, welcome to the She Shed. Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome in. I'm going to put that over there. Hope everybody's great. Let's take a look at the Twin Flame Collective today. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to look at the collective, and then I'm going to get messages around Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. You can use this as a spiritual expansion video that's speaking to your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Okay, so it doesn't have to be about a love relationship or anything like that. There are plenty of twin flames that are not love relationships. So let's talk about this in terms of our divine feminine, divine masculine, sort of integrating. In the extended, I'm going to use a couple of twin flame decks that I've never used before in this reading. Please stop, Charlie. And let's see where we go. All right, healer. Underneath, absolutely, divine feminine, divine masculine, stepping into healing, stormy, and boundaries. Okay, so there is something coming up for me right now about the divine feminine in general, about feeling, this is a very strong word, but feeling threatened in the world, feeling not safe, or feeling like they're needing to deal with a lot of energies around them that are difficult, right? So integrating your divine masculine, integrating your own healer, all of these things are going to be super important so that the divine feminine can expand, because that's what's being asked of us right now. If you sort of identify as a divine feminine, we're being asked to incorporate that divine masculine energy and step into our healing capabilities. All right. Some of us are being asked to do our internal healing. Some of us are being asked to learn about our divine feminine energy. If you sort of feel like more of a divine masculine, but you're representing as a female in the world, you may feel that you need to really learn more about this divine feminine sort of receiving energy, but also attraction energy. So in order for you to do your healing work, you're going to have to attract the people who are needing your services or needing your help. We do have a stormy sea going on, and that's something I want to take a look at. So without further ado, let's see what's going on for the collective first. And then we can pull cards for divine feminine, divine masculine. In the extended, I'll look at any blocks, how we might want to work on healing ourselves, or how we can step into that healing energy a little bit more. I'll get a sense of that stormy sea as we get moving. Okay, so hang on one second. All right, underneath is Five of Pentacles, Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot energy, Cancerian energy. Oh, I love this. Hermit energy. And this is absolutely divine feminine. We're looking at big change. Wow. And the Empress here. Okay. So, man, that is some loud stuff. So there's a sense, sometimes these cards underneath are telling me what's going on, even though we're not really seeing it yet. This feels to me to be in alignment with this stormy sea. And it can be that masculine energies in the world are feeling overwhelmed, feeling like they're not being loud enough, feeling like they're not being heard, or something like that. There's a rumbling, there's a disturbance in the force here, and maybe seeing the divine feminine as very powerful. Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like the more the divine feminine rises, the more masculine is feeling Five of Pentacles, which is saying to me that that's an energy of lack. So if there is divine masculine feeling that way, really what's necessary here is stepping into wisdom. The Chariot also. Chariot is Cancerian energy, but this feels very masculine to me, right? The Chariot energy of moving forward. And I just feel like there's a sense of divine masculine being called to their inner wisdom, a very feminine energy, and that's something that they need to work on, or that divine masculine part of ourselves needs to work on, which is accessing our wisdom and our connection to spirit, our connection to mother energy. The Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing energy. Obviously the Empress, very nurturing energy. So the Chariot is Cancerian energy, and that is ruled by the moon, which is about women, and it's about mothering. Very fourth house, 10th house experience I'm seeing here. This is Taurus and Virgo. There's more Taurus up here in the Empress, Taurus and Libra. There's Scorpio energy here, and the transformation of what divine feminine, divine masculine, what the twin flame energy is being asked to accomplish right now, or not energy, but like the mission is about balancing these. And we've known this for a long time. But there's something here that I feel like we're overlooking, is that there's the masculine is aggressively trying to regain some type of power that they're feeling they've lost to the feminine here. And so we're seeing that in the world right now, that there's a lot of masculine energy trying to take back what they think they've lost, the ground that they think they've lost. And so I am seeing the feminine saying, okay, to spirit, saying, okay, I'm bringing in my ability to collectivize us, to create a collective. I feel like we all need to sort of connect together, sort of hold hands globally. There's something about that with the divine feminine. I feel like this is in error. I feel like this masculine energy, if they're feeling threatened, if masculine energy is feeling threatened about money or about standing or anything like that, it's lack, because it's not true. There's absolutely unlimited resources in the universe. And this is a very old way of thinking, a very mid-century, even back to, I'm getting 14th, 15th century kind of way of thinking about things that needs to be eradicated, okay? It needs to be balanced. So 3 of Swords, this is for the collective, 3 of Swords, Magician, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, that's a connected piece here. 4 of Swords, more healing, the Emperor, there's the masculine, the Sun, that's Leo energy, the 4 of Wands in the recent past, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and the outcome is the Knight of Cups. So I do see, all right, I do see a beautiful energy here of integration, but I feel like we're coming at it from a place of heartbreak, or from a place of brokenness, so that this can be fixed. So I feel like the masculine is misinterpreting the rise of the divine feminine as something of a threat. And the masculine, that's what the stormy seas are about here, okay? And I feel like that's one of the missions of the divine feminine and divine masculine internal to you, is about healing that. So if you're feeling like you can't take action, if you're having some kind of crisis of moving forward or something like that, that's your divine masculine kind of feeling unable. And it comes from a place of lack. It comes from a place of, oh, other people must be, competition and other stuff. Other people must be getting ahead of me. Other people must be keeping me down, right? Not paranoia, but just like a sense of like, I feel like I can't get any traction, all right? We have Mercury going into retrograde at the end of this month for a couple of weeks. I think it's the 23rd. And then we also have Uranus going in retrograde this month. I'll do more in depth about that. I'll talk more about that in the morning message this week. So I am seeing we're still in Leo time. We're going to be moving into Virgo time, and Virgo's right here. And this is really about the ability to pull forward, the ability to move forward is going to be incumbent upon our ability, or your ability, or my ability, or anybody's ability to balance this masculine and feminine in a very nurturing way, instead of a domination kind of, getting out of my way. There's got to be harmony created. And I feel like that's a big mission. That's what this healer energy is about for the divine feminine and divine masculine, is to recognize the boundaries, to recognize the masculine and feminine energies as equally sovereign, as equally powerful, just in different ways. So the divine masculine energy here, I'm getting Hierophant and the 5 of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. So 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so what's going on here, I feel like I was just flashing a little bit on Taurus and Scorpio. And we just had, for the last 18 months, we had the North Node in Taurus and the South Node was in Scorpio. And so I feel like there's a little bit of hanging on of this scorpionic energy about transformation. I feel like it hasn't really completely kicked in or done what it's been here to do. Because of the lack of activation of North Node energy by most people. Most people are not feeling incredibly stable financially. Most people are not feeling like they can create their lives in a way that is stable for them. Taurus energy is about stability, safety, loyalty, all of that. So there's something here about it hanging on. And I feel like if there's a lot of energy around a collective group of people or a sort of a divine masculine, a person or people who actively resonate with a divine masculine message, if they're resonating on a plane of lack, like if you get more, that means I get less, that is in error. That is the thing, that is the energy that needs to be transmuted right now, needs to be healed. There's no such thing as you having success and me, that means I'm not going to have success because you have success. That's not a thing. Okay? It's not a thing. But there's a huge chunk of masculine energy on this planet that believes that's true. Okay? And so the feminine energy, as sort of, this is very, the Queen of Pentacles is very traditional feminine energy, and the Nine of Pentacles is non-traditional feminine energy. So there's a sense of like there's movement forward because the feminine has really embraced this idea of balancing masculine and feminine, and a lot of the masculine energy has not embraced that. So there's something of ego here. Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the King of Wands, which is essentially connected to Aries and Leo energy here, right? Aries and Leo energy, about taking some kind of action, but not taking action from a place of heart, which is what the benevolent leader does. Aries, okay? We have North Node in Aries right now, South Node in Libra. Libra is the other half of this, okay? The other half of the feminine energy of Venus. Venus rules Libra, and it rules Taurus, okay? So it's very much about that kind of experience of Libra saying, okay, Taurus, I was the one who gave you nurturance, mother energy, made you feel safe and all of that. And now that we're in Libra, South Node energy, I'm reminding you that we are equal partners. Aries energy as North Node is saying, I got to move forward. And if that Taurus didn't balance, if that Taurus was about lack, like I don't have enough, or if you're taking some of the pie, I need more of the pie. If we're not coming from a place of balanced masculine, then what's happening is this stormy sea, okay? Kind of a wobbly kind of energy here. So I do feel like we're coming from this place of lack. We're moving into Mercury in retrograde, which is the magician. So you cannot manifest from a place of lack. What you're getting is more lack. So what needs to happen here is asking the universe, just want to see what I'm doing here. Okay. Asking the universe, praying, asking for balance. Two of Wands is making choices. And this Aries energy is very much supportive of us making choices that align with me, myself, and I, not the collective necessarily, but me, myself, and I. So if we're wobbly on the masculine side, if we're feeling like we're not completely grounded and stable and also feeling abundant and growth oriented, if the masculine energy is tending to make us feel like we've got to kind of hunker down, or we've got to take back what was ours in some kind of universe, then we're definitely manifesting from a place of lack. So I feel like that's the thing to heal. Manifesting from a place of abundance and joy and recognition of the balance between masculine and feminine. We're really coming at it from that standpoint. Then I feel like there's new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. So Page of Cups is the near future. Page of Wands is the hopes and fears. I feel like this is about starting fresh, especially with this ace here. Starting fresh and starting from a place of equality, love. This is, look at all these major arcana cards here, and we're trying to balance them with this beginning of pages and manifesting from a place of lack. Like, that's a challenge. So if there's a little too much, here's more Leo energy, right? This energy of the feminine allowing or asking for the divine masculine to come up behind her. Divine feminine power. Man, this is it. Okay? Taming the lion of the masculine, and then being able to have unlimited choices. So I feel like that's what we're dealing with right now as a collective. I'm going to continue on with this. If this is your story, or if you're feeling drawn to this mission and purpose about creating balance and moving through some kind of stormy sea, we'll go deeper into it in the extended if that's something you are interested in. There is a link below, and let's continue on. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.